Introduction of food from 6 months. Key points. Start introducing foods to your baby at 6 months. Get medical advice for giving food during 4 and 5 months. The first food should be smooth or finely crushed. The first meal should include foods rich in iron and foods that may cause allergies. Introduce allergenic foods one by one. Introduce other foods in any order you like. Breastfeed or give infant formula until your baby is at least 12 months old. Solid foods. Why do babies need them? As babies get older, they need solid foods to get enough nutrients for growth and development. These nutrients should include iron and zinc. During the first 6 months of life, babies use the iron stored in their bodies from the time they were in the womb. They also get some iron from breast milk and/or infant formula. But babies' iron levels drop as they grow. That's why babies should start eating iron-rich solid foods at around 6 months. Introducing solids is also important for helping babies learn to eat, allowing them to experience new tastes and smells from different foods. It develops their teeth and jaws, and builds other skills they will need later in language development. Signs that it's time to introduce solid foods. Good control of head and neck, and ability to sit upright when supported. Shows interest in food, for example, they look at what's on your plate. Reach for your food. They open their mouths when you feed them on a spoon. This can vary, but most babies start showing these signs around 6 months. Best time of day to introduce solid foods. When you first introduce solid foods, use a time when your baby is happy and relaxed. Your child's signs of hunger. They get excited when they see you preparing their food. Leaning towards you as they sit in the high chair. Opening their mouths when you are about to feed them. Signs that your baby is not hungry. Turning their heads away. Loss of interest or distraction. Pushing the spoon away. As long as their mouths are closed. Your child's appetite may vary from day to day. How much should be given when introducing solid foods? When you first introduce food, give 1 to 2 teaspoons once a day. At first, your child may have only a small taste and may not be able to swallow at all. As your child grows, you can increase the amount according to your child's appetite. By 12 months, your baby should be eating about 3 small meals a day, plus breast milk or infant formula. How to prepare the baby's first food correctly. When your baby is ready for solid foods, the first food should be smooth or finely mashed, depending on what your baby prefers. In the following weeks and months, you can give your baby roughly mashed or ground foods and then small chunks. All food should be very soft. It is very important to give your baby a variety of foods. This helps your baby learn how to chew and aids in speech development and self-feeding. It also helps prevent feeding difficulties as your baby grows. By the time your baby is 12 months old, they should be eating the same foods as the rest of the family. But you may want to cut some foods into smaller pieces and cook them until they are soft. Types of foods to be given when introducing solid foods. The key is to include iron-rich foods in your baby's first meals. Iron-fortified baby cereals. Minced meat, poultry, and fish. Cooked tofu. Legumes, nuts. Scrambled, cooked eggs. Do not give raw or runny eggs. For these iron-rich foods, you can add other healthy foods to make them taste good. Vegetables. Boiled potatoes. Pumpkin, sweet potato, carrot, broccoli or spinach. Fruit, banana, apple, pear, watermelon, avocado, grain, oats, bread, noodles, pasta, dairy food, full-fat yogurt, and total fat, cheese. You can introduce any new foods to the baby. When you give your baby a variety of foods, they get to try a lot of new flavors and get a lot of nutrients. Introducing water. Once your baby is 6 months old, you can start giving your baby any boiled water during meals and during the day. Foods and drinks that should not be given to your baby while introducing solid foods. Honey up to 12 months. Raw or runny eggs. Foods containing raw eggs, such as mayonnaise, up to 12 months. Bacteria in raw eggs can be harmful to babies. Do not give low-fat milk until age 2. Babies need full-fat milk to grow. Whole nuts and similar foods up to 4 years, as these can cause choking hazards. Drinks that should not be given to your child until a certain age. Pasteurized full-fat cow's milk. Your baby can have this as a main drink after 12 months. Alternative milks made from soy, goat, sheep, rice, oat, almond, and coconut milk. Your doctor or child and family health nurse SP. Give them only if they are recommended for a reason. Otherwise, do not give these for up to 2 years. Tea, coffee, sugar, sweetened drinks, due to caffeine and sugar content. Introducing food allergies and solid foods. Introducing allergenic foods early can reduce your child's risk of developing food allergies. Allergic foods are foods that can cause the immune system to react and cause mild to severe allergy symptoms. Foods with a high allergy risk are well-cooked eggs, peanut butter and other nut butters, breads, loaves, cereals, noodles, and pasta made from wheat, cow's milk, but not as the main drink, tofu, soy products such as soy milk and soy sauce, fish and shellfish. Consult your doctor, child and family health nurse, nutritionist, pediatrician, or allergy and immunologist for the following reasons. If your child has a food allergy. If your child has severe eczema. If your family has food allergies. If you are afraid of starting solid foods. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to more video.